Hello there, loyal viewers. This is Thomas2000 here, and I'm back with a brand new train set to review. And yeah, as you can tell, I'm not in front of the camera this time. We'll get back to face cam videos later on. But anyway, as you can see before you, I have the Bachmann Deluxe Percy and the Troublesome Trucks large-scale electric train set. Yes, I finally got me a large-scale train set, complete with Percy and 2 Troublesome trucks, plus track. Now, I paid $429.99 from HobbyWholeSale. I actually got it off their website recently, and yeah, I'd say this is a really good deal because, you know, all the pieces individually would cost me quite a fortune. In fact, more so than the set itself. Believe me, I've done the math. Yeah, this arrived just this morning, and I'm just super excited to get it out of the box and finally see Percy run with some troublesome trucks. So without any further ado, let's have a good look at this box, shall we? So, on this side of the box, we've got Percy's eyes moved from side to side, and a diagram of the track. We get an oval of steel alloy track, at least 19 pieces in this set. Complete and ready to run large-scale electric train set. Speed controller with plug-in wiring, power indicator light, and directional switch. Alright, looks pretty good, and I like that picture of Percy with the Troublesome trucks. And just ignore that, that's my cat down the hall. I'll go see her in just a little bit. Yeah. Look to the side here, and we've got the set's contents. Percy, the trucks, the track, the controller, and the power plug. This is a very big set. Bigger than most of the other train sets I have reviewed in the past. Well, at least in the last couple of years. I've seen big sets before, but not for toy trains like this. No, mainly for Tommy trains. So anyway, there's some info there on the box if you want to read it. Now this set also comes with a DVD, which is basically just an instruction video. And on this side of the box, it says collect them all. Thomas, Percy, Annie, Clarabelle, and the Troublesome trucks. Now I do have Thomas, but he is the DCC and sound version. And I'll be sure to cover him in the next video. Yeah. Now on the top here we got a nice picture of Percy with the Troublesome trucks going through the countryside. And we got the same image down here. So yeah. This is a very big set. I mean very, very big. So, without further ado, let's finally get this thing open, shall we? This is sure to be fun. If this thing will ever open up. There we go, that's one tab. And there's the other tab. Alright. Oh, we got another picture of Percy with the Troublesome trucks. Really cool. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get this set for yourself, if you don't already have one, I wish you the best of luck, because HobbyWholeSale doesn't have this set in stock anymore. Yeah, so again, I wish you the best of luck in trying to find it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be lifting it out with one hand, so just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to put this on the floor and slide it out. Sorry for all the noise there, yeah. But that's the sound Styrofoam makes across carpet. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we get our first look at the curved tracks and the power console, and get a really good look at Percy with the trucks. So, let's finally get this thing open. I did notice some damage on Percy there with the bent side rods. Can I fix that? Probably, but I'll have to do that off camera. So I'll just take the styrofoam out of the way. See if I can lift Percy out with just one hand. Oh, I actually can. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Percy, the small engine, in large scale size, that is. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing model. I mean, seriously. Bachmann had captured Percy perfectly in large scale. And much like my DCC Thomas, this Percy has a cab that opens up. Though, unlike Thomas, doesn't have much space in there. Oh well, it's not like I'm going to put anything in there anyways. How do you put this back on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see Percy's whistle and his safety valve, his dome, his water cap, 3D stripes on his boiler. Yeah, Percy looks good, apart from that bent side rod. Is it the same on the other side? Oh, I hope not. Oh, it is, actually. I want to hear from you guys. Is that what Percy's supposed to look like? Please let me know, because I honestly have no idea. Otherwise, yeah, he looks really good. Looks really good. So yeah, I'm just going to move Percy to the side here, and we're going to get on to our Troublesome trucks. Alright. So my first piece of large-scale rolling stock. Troublesome truck number 1. It's pretty much a large version of the HO scale Troublesome trucks. Though unlike my HO scale trucks, this one is of course large scale and it's in its old original gray livery. I'll do a comparison in the next segment of the video. I can show you that. So that way you guys can see the differences. Next up we have Troublesome truck number 2. The only difference is the face. Apart from that, still looks pretty much the same. Awesome. And then we got our straight pieces of track. We only get 2 in here for the time being, but that's alright. 2 pieces is better than nothing, really. And of course we got our curved tracks here. Oh, hopefully they'll fit in here, in this little area of mine. Wow. Okay. And we got some stuff over here. I really should be showing this on camera. It's all pretty much jammed in here. Oh, that's why. This is the power plug. Okay, so we got our power plug right here. The wires. Another Bachmann controller. Like I don't already have enough of them as it is. And we also have this, which I'm assuming is the connector for the track. So I'll put it there for now. But we also got a detail bag, which is interesting because honestly I don't remember ever getting a detail bag in any set I've gotten in recent times from Bachmann. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces in here. Alright, so that's the unboxing part. I'm going to set this up off camera, and then we'll see Percy run for the very first time. Okay, the oval is completely set up. This is definitely different from setting up Bachmann Easy Track in HO scale, or even Kato N scale track. One major difference is the power source here. I actually fiddled around with this thing for 5 minutes trying to figure out how to connect it. Should have read the instructions first. Would have made things a little bit easier. Yeah. But I did read the instructions, I figured out how it works, and, well, it's all set to go. Before we actually get into running Percy, and then later Thomas, well, run Percy with the Troublesome trucks, then Thomas with the Troublesome trucks, let's get Percy onto the tracks first. Okay, is he completely on the rails? It'd be hilarious if he wasn't. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Percy the small engine. Looks really good. It's great on the large scale track. Now, one major difference I noticed with the large scale controller is that it's actually off at the moment. Yet, one little click starts it up. Alright. Oh, and another click turns it off. Alright. So let's see which way Percy's going to move. If he'll move. Percy's not moving. Maybe I don't have my connections right. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll figure this out. Okay, I think I found the source of the problem here. Underneath Percy, there's a little bit of a switch underneath. I think when he was set at that, which was where it was before, Percy just wouldn't move. And I switched over to large scale, and it seems to work. Of course, I had to give him just a little bit of a shove. Well, a little bit of a tiny tap, and before I knew it, he was starting off. Alright, now that I've got that all sorted out, hopefully he'll run on camera, because he did try to run on me. Alright, so here we go. Percy, will you run this time? Turning up the power. Oh yeah, he's running. Let's see if we can see his eyes moving. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a bump there. No wonder Percy was jerking there for a second. Oh, you know what I just remembered? This set's supposed to come with a DVD. Does it? Honestly, I can't see it anywhere. I'll try and find it off camera. But for in the meantime, let's have a couple of shots of Percy just running in, and then when you next tune into this video, well, when you get into the next part of the video, I should say, you'll see Percy running around with the Troublesome trucks. For me, that'll be tomorrow. But for you guys, of course, it'll be just a second after the last shot. Okay, and that's just about a second for you guys, but for me, it's not the next day. No, got busy again. And yeah, it's actually Friday. The first segment was filmed on a Monday. This is filmed on a Friday. Yikes. Ah, well, such is life. Anyway, Percy's been running, and he's a very smooth runner. I did notice that throughout the many runnings of Percy and Thomas, yeah, I ran Thomas during those 3 days. Yeah, that I didn't connect all the railers properly. They're not completely 100% smooth. I mean, here you can see they are nice and smooth, but let's see. Oh, here's a prime example right here. Nope. Well, some of these, they're not exactly aligned properly. But given this is the first time I'm working with large scale, it's excusable. So we'll let that one slide this time. Yeah, this time. Anyway, Now that Percy's been run in, how about we couple him up to his 2 troublesome trucks? He's a very smooth runner, I can tell you that much. Yep. I'm just gonna couple them up. You can do a fast coupling if you wish, but I like to do this by hand. I actually discovered, to my great astonishment, that when I coupled up the trucks behind Thomas or Percy here, and I had both of these hooks in there, sometimes the truck's derailed. Again, probably because of the rough rail joints. Ugh. I'll find out later on when I expand my little large-scale collection. Yeah, those are 2 words that don't belong together. Little and large. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. How about I stop chit-chatting and just get on to Percy pulling his 2 troublesome trucks. Here we go. It's merely an oval, but hopefully I can still get some good shots for you guys. So, without further ado, let's watch Percy. And that, my friends, is the review, unboxing, and running session of the large-scale Percy and the Troublesome truck set. Oh yeah, and there's one of the rough rail joints I was talking about. Yeah. Well, I'll know better next time. Definitely. Overall, it's a really nice little set. Small as it may be, it's a nice way to get started in the large-scale range. But now, I know you're going to ask the obvious question, am I switching from HO and OO scale to large scale? No. Don't get me wrong, I love the large scale Thomas range, but I'm not going to fill up my entire home with an entire large scale layout. I'm only getting a few large scale pieces here and there because, well, I just don't have the necessary room for a lot of pieces. I want to try and find Annie and Clarabelle, James, Emily, Winston, Toby, Diesel, and a few trucks, plus plenty more tracks, so I can have nice little running sessions when I feel like it. And if I ever decide to take these trains outside, well, then I'll have plenty to run. Yeah. But overall, this is a really nice set and a great way to start. So, if you don't already have this set and you want one, I wish you the best of luck in trying to find it, because it's no longer available from Bachmann. At least I don't think. I haven't checked their website in a while, but I'm pretty sure the set's no longer available to this day. So just get one more shot of Percy passing Thomas, and that about wrap up this video. And rest assured, Thomas will get his turn on these tracks on camera soon. Alright, and that's it. Until next time, my friends, I'm Thomas Toy 2000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off.